Neat. Neat. 𝐂𝐥𝐬𝐧𝐢𝐫. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Sport Clinic. Nayumi here. How's everyone doing? Hello Taylor. Hello Pepsi. How you guys doing? How's your day? Yeah, the husband just got home and he was telling me about his day at work. Oh la la. Pretty good day, pretty nice day. He got home early, which we stand as a whole, I guess. We stand it. That's the thing. Tell me something about your day. Okay, so my day just started. Just numbing some homemade apple crisp. Oh, what's that? What it is? Let me Google it. What is it? Apple crisp. Oh my god, that looks amazing. No, that's Taylor. Yeah, I for some reason it seems like I'm attracting bakers. Like my husband's like at heart's a baker, Titan's a baker, Taylor's a baker. I'm just like my I don't know. Maybe I should rebrand as a baker or something. I don't know. I'm a baker magnet exactly. And something about my day. So I don't know if I told you guys that I wanted to lean into the dark idol concept and stuff. So I made like a proof of concept, I guess, which is basically I took my PNG and recolored it, and I think it looks cool, but I'm not sure if I wanna commit to it. Like I have my model file. I still have to clean it up and stuff because it's kind of dirty. Because it's not that I lost the original file. What happened was that I got the original file of my model. I finished my model. I put it in Live 2D. Then I start working in Live 2D. Then I deform it because I'm like, oh my god, this. I noticed that let's say the eyes are too small, the neck's too thin, type of thing. So I started like redoing it and redoing it and redoing it and so on. So the original file, I still have it, but it doesn't look like the file that ended up being, you know, type of thing. Dark you, yeah, I'll show you guys the proof of concept since I don't have it like on my computer. But yeah, that would lean more in the concept that I wanna do. The thing is that I will have to redo some assets for it. Like I will have to change. It's basically just changing the white to black, but at the same time, you know. Oh, Polly is playing Sunhaven. I'm proud, even though that game has a shit ton of controversy, but it's just like you're gonna take away that, even though it's like Yandere Dev kinda as of controversy. Well, it's actually kinda worse. Is a very good game. Where is? Have to label better my folders. It's just, you know, I get them mixed all the time. Because I have a folder called 3D assets, then I have a folder called assets. Who would have thought that I would get mixed with those? Image source. Oh my god, the image is so big. The encoder overloaded. Amazing. Give me a second. Hello. Oh my god. It's not that big. Oh wait, actually 7,000 by 3,000. Yeah, it's actually quite big. But you know what I mean, right? There must be a better way to do this, but anyways. You know what I mean, right? Kind of like this, but as you can see, it's just a change of color. It's a perfect concept, so of course I didn't like color it perfectly. It's just a perfect concept. Hola, Yami, ¿cómo va todo? But yeah, something like this. Then again, I will have to change my assets a bit. But gracias. That's not my outfit. I did design my new outfit. I have to draw it and stuff. But I think I should put priority on my 3D model because it's something that would allow me to make more content on Yumi. Yeah, I want to change to like, sorry. I want to change to that. Anyways, hello. You guys are getting here in the perfect moment. Me levanté tarde, pero fue un día productivo. Bien. Assets. Give me a second. I mean, I can't say that my assets are big. I don't have bottom assets. Sorry, I don't have top assets. I have bottom assets. How are you guys doing? Tell me something about your day. How's everything? I'm a bit better, but I don't know if I'm better enough to last a whole stream. Yesterday I did last more than what I thought, but yeah, I'll see how I go. Estoy aprendiendo a usar Blender. Uf, Blender es horrible. Blender is so horrible. ¿Haces algo de diseño 3D? Solo dibujo. Hago de 3D. Mi modelo anterior 3D lo hice yo. My previous 3D model was doing by me, and me. Literally only me. Right now I'm also doing my 3D model, like, because I ran it, but it's going slowly. While I was waiting for the, like, I was on the volume mixer of Windows, and I hope to see the game. I didn't even open the game. The game you guys lost. No, I'm actually not playing that shit, so. Nice. Yeah, that's why I wanna kill myself. A mí me quedó largo caminar en 3D. Sí, por eso me quiero matar. Wait. This is window. Capture. Ta. Wait, is this too big? I think this is way too big. Yep, it's extremely big. That's what she's... Okay, seriously question to everybody here. Like, I wanna become more of an idol type of influencer, I guess. But the thing is that I do way too many dirty jokes. Like, okay, so I wanna be an idol, but I also wanna make you guys laugh. Help, is it bad that I'm making way too many dirty jokes? Because I asked, like, some AIs and stuff. Holy brother, if... Give me a second. Give me a second to get that. Oh. And they said that idols shouldn't do, like, dirty stuff. Sorry, not dirty stuff, but, like, you know, dirty jokes. But I'm, like, a professional on those. I do not miss any of... Oh, this is so big. And maybe, like, oh, that's what she said. Maybe I'm just a lost cause. Also, like, my inspiration is a YouTuber called Rango Gamer, which is a Spanish YouTuber from Spain. And his method is also kind of the same. Like, he just turns off his brain, and then he just starts saying the worst thing that he can ever think about without actually thinking about it. Adults use dirty jokes all the time, seriously? At least a VTuber ones. Huh. How's the volume, guys? Please. It seems like it's okay, right? Usually, it seems like now that I reset my computer, 20 decibels is like the golden number, like golden sun. Is golden sun good? I have heard very good things about golden sun. Is it for GBA? It was for DS. I don't know, something along those lines. My controller. You know, guys, you haven't seen me in a while without my hair down, so there you go. Let me see. I have to redo the model again. Fuck my life. 30 FPS, so this doesn't die. And we can start. Right from the time, dirty jokes run in the bloodstream. Yeah, I guess I don't have to. It's funny because I, like, when I was in Chile, I fucking hated Chile, like, as a country and everything. Like, I have, like, a very complicated relation. I guess it's because my ex shamed me for being Chilean and stuff, which he was also Chilean. I don't know who. He literally looked like a Bollywood star type. No, actually, no, he was uglier. But, you know, like, his skin was a bit on the brown side. He had very big black beard, brown eyes, black hair. And if you look like at Indian stars, is it Indian or Bollywood, around there, you know, if you look at them and you see, like, not like the protagonist that's extremely hot, but like the second lead that is not hot at all type of thing. Play 2 Golden Sun games and train them both. Okay, so we have here Pinky, Calm, and Melvink. So last time we had a very hard time in the boss, and I remember something. We need fire and... Okay, Pinky is very strong, okay? The thing is that I remember that they had, like, red and blue and stuff, like that type of dynamic. So I don't think I can do it with Pinky, because even though she's very strong, she doesn't have magic, and we need at least Melvink, and I think this is made for this. We need... The thing is that we need somebody that has fire. Derek has laser, which is not good, so I guess I'll have to change it back. I guess we just level up until something happens? Question mark? Now, not inventory, not on text. In the equipment, we have me. No. Whoa, this gives my enemy with more speed. Oh, guardian mango. Oh. The Masam. It's funny that the Masamune doesn't really do much. Okay, so we need magic. We don't need much defense. We need more magic. Anything that gives magic? Nope. Penny's just dead. Penny is dead for me since the moment she was born. Bingo, bango, bang, bang. But this takes a bit of strength and attack. This gives a shit ton of speed. The thing with the accessories is that all of them give like a unboost. Is that a word in English? Unboost. Unboosts your character. So what we're gonna do is... Oh. I thought this place is healed. Whatever. We're gonna level up. That's about it. Okay, upgrade to the Masamune eventually. You said it. You said the word eventually. So yeah, we're just gonna go leveling up. That's about it. Lady. Amazing. Holy shit! Fair. Hello there, 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐿𝐵𝐿, by the way. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Like, with what right? With what fucking right did you do that fucking shit to me? I think I have like a shit ton of shelters, because if not, I will be so fucked. Anyway, something else I noticed. Well, I have like a... In Japan, everything is in Japan, no? I have a website that has like free idol lessons, like for idols or people that want to be idols in Japan, which is like something very sweet that they did to like support people in their dreams. And there's like there's classes on manners and stuff. And so one of the things that I was thinking, not that I saw there, but that I was thinking, because in Japanese there is swear words, but they don't... It's not like English swear words, I guess. Now that I think about it, yeah, there isn't like many swear words. Anyways, the thing is, I think I swear a lot, and I can blame my husband for that. Because before I started interacting with him, I didn't really swear at all, because I had a small trauma, as always, Nayumi having trauma, yay, of my dad slapping me on the face when I swore for the first and only time in Spanish. So, I never did it. And then I guess I got too comfy, or I wanted to get to his dialect or something. I don't really know. But then I started swearing a lot too. And the worst thing is that whenever he gets it with a word, let's say when I was just meeting him, he was saying bastard a lot. I started saying bastard a lot. And now he says you little shit. And I also say you little shit a lot. Because it's not really a swear word. Me pusieron salsa en la boca. Ow, pero salsa picante? Spices? Brother, yeah. The brother is from him too. You can blame him. Hello. Fuck. Wait, how do we do this then? Oh, never mind. Okay. French shortboards are funny. Sacre bleu! Something that I learned... Bleh. Something I learned here in... So in Chile, or like at least a Latin American dub of like cartoons, you know that sometimes they put like French people and they make fun of them and stuff. At least like the cartoons in Latin American Spanish, they whenever a person with that's from France appears on screen, they usually scream "Sacre bleu." And then my husband taught me that that's actually like a curse word in Quebecois, which is Canadian French. I was about to say Japanese French. Imagine having Japanese French. The world would end. Sakure buru. It would sound something like that. Caverna? What does that mean? Yeah. So most of the French curse words, Canadian French curse words, they have like religious intentions. In Spanish, they're so random. I don't know if I could categorize them or like add something in common between all those curse words. Especially in Chile. In Chilean, I think the root of the curse word itself comes from what is it? So we have a native, well, and one of the multiple native people that lived in Chile. One of them was the Mapuches. They also lived a bit in Argentina, I think. So there you go. They spoke their language called Mapudungun, and we basically borrowed lots of words from them. Like not only curse words, but like normal words, let's say. In Latin Spanish, if you want to say girlfriend, you say novia, you know? Or let's say boyfriend, novio. Boyfriend. Neat. So in Chilean Spanish, you do not say, you only say those words for people that are gonna get married. Like the groom and the wife? Was it? The groom and the, you know, it's like, you know, sorry, I'm bad at talking. So either ways, the thing is, pololo and polola, which is how you say novia and novio, or girlfriend and boyfriend in Spanish of Chile. Pololo, polola. That comes from a word in Mapudungun, which is a native language, which means fly. Not like flying, but like the insect fly. So they're basically comparing the insect to a human, and that makes it funnier, I think, maybe. Gauge people, that is it. Thanks. I'm still sick, so my brain is not fully functional. Then again, my brain is never fully functional, so... You know, I have nightmares about these yellow people. I don't know if that's racist or something. I mean, last night, there was we get, well, we have been recently getting like lots of harsh storms around here, and that's how I got doxxed. The end. No, that's not the end. The thing is, the thunder or the lightning, I don't know, it hit so close. It woke me up. It woke my husband up, which is kind of rare to wake up my husband with like sound from outside, really, I guess. But it was so loud. I swear it hit probably the street that's like in the middle of the street. I swear it hit so. That was the loudest sound I've ever heard in my life, and I'm afraid of storms. So of course I didn't have a great time. It was awful. Conozco esa palabra por la canción de 31 minutos. 31 minutos goated. 31 minutes is a Chilean show. Why it sound like Wikipedia? 31 minutes is a Chilean show. No. And it's so good. If you want to learn Spanish, they use a very neutral Spanish most of the time. They have doves and subs on English. Thank you, Melblink. So, very recommended. It's so good. Hi, Sky. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Fine. Okay. Had lightning strike a phone out pole outside my house once. Oh my god, that's so scary. Were you okay? Oh, by the way, when that happened, when the lightning struck, there you go. Here, the electricity went off for like a good old 5 minutes, which is amazing, because if this happened in Chile, the electricity would not come back until like 2 or 3 days later. Fuck your life. Okay, so let me drink water. Let me drink my tea so I can spill it. Nayumi Bodoque. Se lo podrías poner a mi Jasmincito, si es que viene algún día. You could ask that to the good old Ben Jasmine. So, I lived in a building that was close to the palace of the government, which is kind of like the White House, except it's not the White House. Fun fact, after Pinochet, which was a dictator that was from, I think, the 70-something to the 80s/90-something. He was for a long time. They bombarded the palace and they had to rebuild it. Actually, up until kind of recently, 2010, which this means like 40 years after, there were still like little holes on the buildings around the palace of the government, because there were like, you know, not bombs, but like missiles and stuff. Missiles? No, like a big gun. How is it? Like the casket of a big gun type of thing. Anyways, that was just a curious fact. I'm actually expert in Chilean story. For what? I didn't study anything related to history, because I specialized in history and social sciences when I was in high school. Can you believe it? I do not believe it myself. I wanted to specialize in arts, but everyone that was in the elective of the arts was just stupid. Sorry, I had to say it. They just went there because they thought it was the easiest. But no, art is not easy, you little shitheads. Anyways. Yeah, sure. Tell me. Yeah? Okay. Yeah? Oh yeah, you told me that. Oh. So the husband said that here as an undergraduate, right? Is the easiest degree to get. It's drama. Like, because of what? Sorry? It is the easiest major to complete and stuff. Yeah. Oh, so now you cannot do that. So I cannot like just scam my way. Ah. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. The gold. Son unas cositas, okay. The longest power outage I ever had was a hurricane. Oh my god, I hate it. Are you okay? Knocked down half of the telephone pole to my street. The power is out for 5 days. Were you okay? I don't know why I asked that. Like, I get super concerned. Like, you're about to die, like, as we speak. Yet you're here chatting. You're basically okay. At least alive. Maybe not emotionally okay, but you're alive. Either ways, I was telling something about the palace of government. This is all the curious stuff that I know because I specialize in stories and stuff. Neat. What I was saying? Can you guys help me? Es el pueblo natal de mi mamá y había una iglesia baleada de la guerra cristera donde el gobierno estaba matando a los cristianos. No la han restaurado, pero ha pasado un montón de tiempo, ¿no? It has been a long time. They should restore it. Se demoraron mucho en restaurar el círculo de la moneda en Chile, eso sí. They took a long ass time to repair all the damage that the dictatorship caused. Physical damage to the buildings around Chile. Now I would get way too deep in politics if I told you all the things that happened in Chile. Lo hacía a propósito. Para recordar, supongo. Pues... I need to heal. So I should probably go to the saving point. No, but seriously, what I was saying about the government palace. Oh yeah, I lived with... There you go. I remember, sorry. The synapses of my neurons happen as we speak. I lived in the circle of the circle around of the government palace. That means that in case of any kind of emergency, especially earthquakes, because Chile gets very strong earthquakes. In case of an emergency, they have underground, well, besides that, I don't know, you know, but the government palace in Chile at least has like some sort of bunker. They have like underground tunnels after like the dictatorship and stuff, which I guess they are doing it in case something happens and stuff. Anyways, that's not it. as always. The thing is that they also have like a reserve of water in case there's water shortages. So in Chile, every time it rains, every fucking time it rains, at least in the center, like in like the metropolitan region, which is like the capital ish, every fucking time it rains, there's a power outage. Absolutely everywhere, almost. It's like, huh. Anyways, I should try to say something that's not either ways, but it won't be today because I'm fucking sick still. It might be much better, but not 100% better. Let us use a shelter. But they also have like a generator. Wait, no. They have... what did I do here? Okay, sorry. They have a generator, so in case there's a power outage, everyone will around the circle will not lose the power. But it's not a very big circle. It just lasts like 5 blocks. Sorry, not 5. 2 to 3 blocks, not more, around it. And it works for all buildings, like not only like government buildings. Like my building was just like a normal ass building, and it worked. So I was waiting for you bastards. Oh, I got frenzy. What's frenzy? But underground in an earthquake? Yeah, I mean... Don't search... You can... I don't know. I think it's not made for earthquakes, though. So I never really experienced what most Chileans experience. Of having water outages / electricity outages. They're very common. And here they're not. Which still feels weird. It feels very third world. Like it's really hitting in my chest. Man, I lived in a third world country, and like sometimes my husband says that we're like in the poor side, and I'm like, man, I feel like I'm like I don't work, but I still feel like we have like a very lavish way of living, I guess. Even though that's probably the wrong word to use, but sorry, I'm not fluent in English. I just feel, you know, like I'm like a princess, kind of. Not like a princess. How to explain it? I don't feel like a princess. If not, you guys would know it. Neat. I don't know. I have lots of delicious food. We live in an amazing place. Everything, everywhere almost looks like a forest. Amazing. Remember, the Simpsons are considered poor. They're yeah. Why? They own a fucking house! I guess that's how stuff ages. Before, boomers could get a house easily, and now they can't. Actually, yeah, my granny had a house. They sold it. And she had it because my grandpa worked at the government. So they got a very sweet government deal. Though this might be I don't know how true this is, by the way, but my Chinese teacher told me that in China it seems like they give property to couples that get married, very gigantic question mark at the end. Like she got like an apartment for free, or if she paid, because she said that she didn't really remember if she paid at all. She paid like $10, like a very absurd amount, and then you're like, holy brother in Christ, you guys are rich. Imagine it. I just hope you imagine it. You get married and boom, you get a free house, a fucking free apartment. CCP propaganda. I mean, I do like Chinese culture and I want to learn more Chinese, but I wouldn't go to China actually. I would use it to like, you know, my maximum aspiration of me learning Chinese is just going around here because there's lots of Chinese speaking people, and I would just order or like food in Chinese or something. 你是中国人吗? You're back getting married. Also, something that I really liked about all the schools that I went for languages, which is one of the only things that my mom actually supported me on. My mom support about my dreams, 0, but support about like professional stuff, quote unquote, was good. So thanks, Mom. She paid for my Chinese school and the Japanese school. And the schools had, well, at least, the Japanese school doesn't exist anymore. Fun fact, there's a VTuber called, I forgot his name, fuck. Twin, there you go. We did a collab in Japanese. He went to the exact same school as me and the exact same year. And I actually knew him, but not personally. Like, I remember seeing him and hearing his voice because of his accent. Which is amazing. Either ways. We should talk more. I feel weird invading people on their DMs though. Where the fuck are the enemies, by the way? I wanna level up. Thanks. We need you to correctly translate Mario and Peach's cards. I can do it right now if you want. I'm committed to the bit. We'll do it right now, actually. Let me see. So, this is misinformation in their peak. For the record, I'm Japanese N1 N2 ish. I did the exam, but I failed for like 2 points, which is still very sad. I was very nervous. Either ways, I can read lots of kanji. Hola Julian, no sé si te dije hola, ¿cómo va todo? So yeah, that's like my credential. I've studied Japanese since I have memory. What about it? Went to Japanese school for 4 years, have a degree. Yeah, Nayumi does have actually I do have 2 degrees. I have a degree in as a secretary assistant. And I also have a degree in Japanese culture, poetry, and history. Nayumi does like history now that I think about it. Maybe like, oh, so I like history, neat. I didn't know it. Thank you. Either ways. People are like, okay, so for the record also, localization for Nintendo of America. I don't know about Nintendo of Europe because I haven't played European versions of the game since forever. But for words, let me change my account because I have to go to the video. What I was talking about? Sorry, my head is going everywhere. Yeah, I played the European versions of video games when I was smaller because when I was smaller, all of the things that wait, words. Why I'm like this? I hate myself. What I was saying? Holy fucking shit! Yeah, that I was so in Latin America, at least in Chile, we get the versions of the games in English because it's the region that we have is Brazil and America. At least down in Chile, like our consoles are from Brazil, and this is like Nintendo Brazil and stuff, and some of them. And the games that we get are from North America, and our consoles, when they're region restricted, we can only read games from the region of North America, even though we're not in North America. So, sometimes to play games in Spanish, because I was a little girl, you had to get the European version. Thank you so much for following, folks. Kiss for you, how you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Fuck. We needed to play the European versions in Spanish from Spain because we didn't really have any other way of playing video games before. Especially before, like, internet became so massive. Anyways, I got the cards. We're doing this. I'm not showing anything weird? No, okay. We translate this shit and then I continue leveling up and then we do it, okay? So, this one? Okay. I'm gonna open the images, so don't worry. The Japanese NOA, which is Nintendo of America, I guess, they translated like Chris, Peach, and Mario are good friends and they help each other out whenever they can, which is a very, very bad translation. Who the fuck did they hire? Like, why? Why? Yeah, the CS Bowser. Holy shit, I can see shit. Can I zoom it in? Okay, that's everything I can zoom it in. Okay, that's kinda can see it. Fuck. So the Mario one. It says Mario. 赤い帽子に青いのオーバーオールトレードマークの口ひげ It says with a red hat and a blue overalls and his trademark mustache いつも勇気で明るいマリオ very healthy and like jolly Mario basically. And this is the important part, okay? This is the important part. And wait, you cannot see my cursor. Now you can see it. Congratulations, you can see my cursor. This is the fucking important part, okay? This little thing. Peach Hime, which is Princess Peach のことが大好きで、双子の弟ルイージはなコンビ。Or May Kombi. It depends. Anyways, it says he loves Princess Peach. There's no question. You know what, guys? Give me 5 seconds. I'm gonna get you G-Shot. G-Shot is a dictionary. I posted it, and a loser on Twitter was like, "Hey, maybe like my point still comes here." No, you little asshole. It does not come there. You probably just started studying Japanese. 大好き like him very much, loving, adoring, very fond of. This 大好き is almost always, when you're referring to a person, it's almost always in a love way, okay? For the context. So, it literally says that he loves fucking Princess Peach. Nintendo fucking America, who the fuck did you fucking hire as the translator, for God's sake? Well, then it says that he's good at sports and he's good at everything. He's just Mary Sue, basically. And then for Peach Hime. And it's funny because they don't call her only Peach like it says here. They call her Peach Hime, like Princess Peach all the time. キノコ王国の姫様。キノコ is mushroom. She is the princess of the mushroom kingdom. とっても優しくてみんなが幸せに暮らせることをいつも願ってます。She is very gentle and she always wishes that everyone lives happily. ケーキ作りや料理が好きでいろんなスポーツもチャレンジします。She is very good. She really likes to bake cakes and she also likes to try different sports. And this is again the important part. マリオはとっても仲が良くてお互いを頼りにしてます。And then it says that her dress is cool. But this is マリオとはとても仲が良くて she gets very well along with Mario. Like they're very good friends. And then this is important part really. お互いを頼りにしています。They trust each other. 頼り is not only trusting, but like whenever you need something type of thing, you know? It's a bit more than trust even. So, why the fuck did they translate it as they're just good friends, bro? She friends on Mario? Canonically no, because she loves him. It's just a fucking mistranslation. This is Fire Emblem ass level of mistranslation, by the way. Because Fire Emblem gets the worst mistranslations ever on the story of localizations of Nintendo. For some reason, I don't know why, but it's always Fire Emblem. They probably made somebody that translates Fire Emblem there. Holy shit. Like, I swear, if Nintendo hired me for all the localization in English, I'll do it. And I can do it for cheaper because I'm Legend. No, but, like, seriously. I can do it, Nintendo. Just fucking hire me. I can do it better than all the losers that you have at your office. I think I already said the problem, is that they have people that don't necessarily engage with the language every single day. That's also because Fire Emblem uses old school language. That's something that I really like in the Japanese version of Fire Emblem. Especially, not that much with Engage, but like Three Houses. Is that in the Japanese version, they don't really use much katakana unless it's to refer to like the characters' names. but like they prefer to use Japanese words for almost everything. Like for example, makeup in Japanese is meiku, so you put makeup. Meiku o shiteimasu. I'm doing makeup. But the characters, the female characters that do makeup, and it's part of actually Ingrid's lore about makeup. I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys are playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, because that's such a goat and you guys should play it. And I don't know what you're doing here if you're not playing Three. Nah, don't go anywhere. Oh, either ways, words. But yeah, instead of using the word meiku, which is of course they take it from English being make up. But instead of make up, they just say meiku because it's easier than doing that contraction in the middle of the sentence, you know, because make up, like that, not the sound poo, but like that kind of sound. That's not the poo, but like before the poo, there's a contraction. That's what I mean. So it makes it sound like that. Anyways, instead of saying that, they say kesho, which is like the Japanese way of saying makeup. They don't really have native Japanese words for everything, but they do have lots of words that could be using Japanese. That's it. But they don't do it. And if you have the DLC, Davism, they call it Abisu, because I don't think there's... I mean, you could call it Chica. I mean, most in the game, they refer it as Chica, which is like underground. Like something that's on the below the first floor type of thing. Killing this one is just luck. I can't even use magic on this little bastard. Like, the only one that's hitting is me. Also, I think we are ready for the boss. I'll give it a try. Amazing. Either way, sorry for the rant. I guess you guys know me for my rants, but still. I was kicked, you little shit. And I'm very passionate about stuff being well translated. I don't even ask for my favorite, because my favorite type of translations are literal translations. The 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐬 one, for example, is not really a literal translation. It's something that you get from context. Literally, they try to get married in Odyssey. What the fuck are you talking about? Type of thing. Either ways, that's about it. How you guys doing in this Friday kind of moment? The work week ended for some, started for some, keeps going for some. It keeps going for me because this is all my income. We're going ready. There you go. Let's try it. Even though I'm in... Oh, Ultra! Hello! How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? You lost all the rants that I made. Holy brother in Christ. Only one of this should be enough, though. It's funny that unintentionally, 2 of my streams this week involved beating a boss that I couldn't beat the last time. I'm talking also about Deltarune / Undertale. What are you triggering? I'm not triggering anything. I was triggered before, if that's what you're talking about. Ah, oh, okay. Sorry. I'm slow. Also, I'm still sick. Oh, we haven't coming here. Holy. Ahora hype preocupado. El rumor de Nintendo Direct de hacer la clasificación de Metroid Prime 4. Eso pasa con el lanzamiento inminente. Metroid Prime 4. Why are they milking it so much, though? ¿Por qué lo están milkeando tanto últimamente? Isn't it? Like, they suddenly just forgot that Metroid exists, and now they're just, like, trying to milk it? At least the part of the Nintendo that does Metroid is an actual good part of the study, and not like the part that does Splatoon and Animal Crossing. Okay, I made it. You can escape, bro. You can escape, bro. I didn't notice that they have like little animations whenever they miss. Yeah, don't make me waste my time or my HP. A platinum vest and a shield sphere. And I comprar la Switch sauce. Ah, yeah. Cows give milk, then they milk until it's dry. Exactly. No te la compres. Espérate a que anuncien algo si es que. Don't buy the Switch 2. Wait until at least until they announce something. Oh yeah. It's equipment. Oof, wait. Who has the lowest? Oh, my defense is awful. Okay, I'm getting it. Neat. Okay, so what else can we get? The dark mail, but it's not worth it really, at least not for milk link. Like it goes way too low. What about me? Sorry, not me. Calm. Okay, nothing. Yeah, nothing is really worth it besides changing that. Because my defense was super low. That explains why we were dying so much. Also, wait until at least they release like special editions and stuff. That would be cool. Espérate que lancen al menos ediciones especiales. Así sería más genial, ¿no? En plan edición especial Metroid. Like a Metroid special edition, a Zelda special edition. Man. I don't like current Nintendo. They're just so wrong in everything. Localization has always been bad, so... Necesitaría ver una de Zelda para aguantar. Va a haber, yo creo. Al menos que se pongan muy baratos. Unless they get super cheap and they don't wanna buy, like, hire a designer to make one. There will be. Special edition remastering in 4K. Trademark. Wait, where's the boss? I feel like I'm going down. Am I going? I'm going in the wrong weird direction, right? Yeah, I'm totally going in the wrong direction. Well, if I can go back and heal at least. Oh well. The only thing that's impeding me of buying a Switch 2 is 1. I'm saving for an iPad because my iPad is slowly dying as we speak. 2. There's no Fire Emblem. My biggest argument is there's no Fire Emblem. Hola 𝐂𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐜𝐬, ¿cómo va todo? Holy brother in Christ. Especially they already said that they're doing a sequel, which if it's Fire Emblem Three Houses sequel, I'm gonna be super happy. If it's Fire Emblem Three Hopes sequel, because okay, like seriously thinking about it, the one that has the most possibilities of having a sequel would be Three Hopes, because the ending is kind of like open. I don't know if it was on purpose or not. Then we have Three Houses. Three Houses has like very tight endings. I could see them after the Blue Lions route. I'm not spoiling, by the way, but after the Blue Lions, I could see them making a new game that goes from there. But I cannot see from the other routes because the 𝐿 route... No, wait. Actually, they could make another game out of the Edelgard route, but the Cloud one, like the yellow one, the Golden Deer, the ending is very concrete. Like, this happened, the end. Type of thing. So if it's Engage, Andrew's gonna cry. I mean, I still have to play Engage, to be honest. Like, I played it, then I thought it was like super boring. More like boring. I really like the gameplay. I usually never have anything to say about the gameplay with games, but it's a very good improvement from Three Houses. The thing I didn't like was that you get introduced to a lord and 2 companions of the lord. And there are 2 companions that are super cool. They have cool designs. They have like I guess they have cool backstories because after they introduce them to you in that chapter, they forget about them completely throughout the whole story. And it's like, okay, I know you wanted to give me units for free and stuff, but shouldn't you at least involve them in some way of the story to give them at least a single fucking line of dialogue? I don't know. Like, I liked a lot a dude that was a cleric of some sorts that worked at a church. You know, the game gave zero hints about that he was working at a church. I learned that because I had to get his C support. If I never got his support, I would have never known his backstory. Oh, holy shit! Hi, Titan! Thank you so much for giving a subscription. Mwah, kiss for you. Hey, you gave me the monthly snack. How you doing? How's your day? I was missing you, darling. I bet it was work. I bet you were on a Zoom call with some losers. Dang it. I miss the streams. And start coming to them. Literally come and... You can rewatch the VOD. I yapped a lot. My brain just went off. Also, we have been leveling up because I thought that would be a good idea for the boss, you know. So we did a lot of leveling up and just talked about life. Or Chilean history too. Is that one? That one is... Oh, there's a save point. Fuck my life. Since when there was a save point in there? I never saw it. Was I that blind when I was streaming this game last time? Things good in life, not in Chile. I know the answer to the leader. In Chile, they're fucked up. In life, last night there was a storm, and I'm very afraid of storms, so that happened. I'm a bit hungry, that's about it. Husband brought me cake, that's cool. Nothing bad, nothing good. I was thinking of doing a small redesign. That's about it. Your biggest fan arrived. 𝐂𝐤𝐥𝐢𝐧𝐢𝐜'𝐬. How you doing? How's your day? Finally, the people that I love start to come in. It's not that I don't love you guys. It's just that I have like... You know when you go to... At least in Chile, when you go to school, at the beginning of each class or each block, they are like, okay, you present. The passing list. That's how it's said in Spanish. It's like that in my mind. When the stream starts, I'm like, okay, 𝐿𝐸 is here. Ultra here. Taylor here. This one, oh, it's Offset. And then I get a bit sad and I'm like, oh. And then I'm like, life happens. I guess they went everywhere elsewhere. Roll call, attendance. There you go. I'm doing my attendance. Hola, Aaron, ¿cómo va todo? So yeah, I do my attendance like mentally, and then if somebody is not here, I'm like, oh. It's not that I like the atoll or anything, bugger. Wait, did I save? Yeah, I must have saved. But yeah, like I rolled my attendance in my brain, and I was like, okay, Titan's not here. Kevin's not here. Hold their mom if they don't show up on time, okay, Titan? Or not only Titan, everyone. Now you're forced to give me all your mom's contact info. This is a school again. Yana Maker just got an update. Ooh, neat. I was busy seeing things about it since I do work in the game. I'm guessing bug fixing and stuff. Oh. Not doing voices. Because my throat is dead. It's just I can still feel like in the recording. I heard myself yesterday. Dark plasma. This bastard doesn't ever give me like. Okay, right. Like I can't really attack or do anything. Okay, Melblink. Cure 2. Wait, I don't know what Cure 2 does. It's only to him, you little shit! Okay, what about me? I got Protect, Blast Enemies, Megaton Bomb. What if I do this? knew I was screwing up when I assigned the intern call from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. I thought it only missed the first 15 minutes of streams, but no. It's okay, it happens, Titan, don't worry. Also, we are gonna change time and then we're all gonna die. Holy brother in Christ! Okay, heal. I'm just using heal. Melvink. I've seen this somewhere before. Yep. Eric. The stream started like an hour ago. Yeah. How long has she beaten this boss? We just started. I was leveling up for a bit to see if I unlocked something cool, and I did. Melvink. 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 Fucking Melvink. What about Frenzy? Strike enemy 4 times in succession. Sure. Neat. Obelisco la atormentada. Hola Héctor, ¿cómo va todo? Bienvenido, espero que estés bien. So I had to kill the arms first, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700. Okay. Request Chrono Trigger. Oh my god. Sometimes it gets in my nerves when people don't read the title of the fucking screen. Race. Revive the 𝐂𝐤𝐸. Firewall, Fire Sword, Sword Chain. The old test storm, holy shit! I wanna do that, but... Okay, let's just keep doing the Megaton Bomb, but instead, let's focus on the... on this. One of the arms, I mean. What is this version of the game? PC? Yeah, sponsored by Titan. Thank you, Titan. Oh, we're taking an ad break. Zahandu. Neat. We got rid of one. Heal. For God's sake. Heal. Like, right now. Also, we need to do the Battle Royale. Kevin, can you do the comment Battle Royale? I think you should be able to do it, please. Melvink. Wait, shouldn't water heal me? Okay, whatever. By Tynan. Trademark. Yeah, he's a protagonist. Is his name in Final Fantasy 14? He's calm. I don't know why. Neat. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now we just do it to the middle. Without hands, you cannot stroke the goose. Hehehe. And ironically, there hasn't been many geese this year, which is sad. I like geese. Like, we do have geese in here. Oh. I don't have... Wait, where's the... No. Shield. HP, physical damage, MP. A, heal. Oof. I used all of the MP. Oopsie. There we go. Aren't they assholes? Not sure. Fuck, he redid his hands. Do I have to just keep doing this? Okay, sure. I know I shouldn't. Wait, what's race? Yeah, I already know it. Why the fuck am I asking? There's so many geese in the apartment complex. Seriously? Can you take a photo, please? Also, unrelated but related, I guess. I always thought that Titan lived on a house, but I guess he's not that rich, which is understandable. Houses are very, very, very expensive. And take a picture, thanks. I'm not sure. I'll just keep doing that. Melblink. Meet there, clearly. Guess I could do one. Let's do one. Aerial strike. Or water. Done. Hope to get a house? Holy shit! Are you gonna buy a house? I knew you were rich, but bro. Buying a house? Holy brother in Christ. Sorry, I got that reaction. I'm surprised. Like, most people nowadays cannot own a house. I own a house, but that's because I got lucky. Somebody died on your family. We're talking about the small starter house. Fully in brother Christ. How you are gonna get a starter house? A fucking starter house. Imagine. Even starter houses are impossible to get nowadays because they're so expensive. I'm not shaming you. I'm just surprised. Okay? For the record. I'm just incredibly surprised. And like I said, my pay rate is based in Los Angeles income, but I live in Louisiana. I'm gonna pretend that I know what that means. But I'm guessing it has to do with taxes, right? I won a lottery in college. Holy shit! I get $1,000 a week. You are the ultimate lucky person. Like, what the heck? How? You are the ultimate lucky person. Imagine winning the lottery! I'm surprised. Oh, I live in my castle, my imagination. I defeated him.
Who lives in the castle?
Ultron. A house in Louisiana that's 300,000 would be 3 million even in a modest part of California. That explains a lot.
He was rich.
Taylor's rich. Taylor, can you give me a bit of your luck? Like, I don't even want to become rich or get $1,000. No, not money. Just your luck. You just rub yourself on me a bit. That sounds weird, I know, but I need a bit of luck. Like, you know, I don't want money. I don't want a house. I just want to be successful in what I do, which is streaming and trying to make people happy. It's $52K a year. Basically, have a decent job for doing nothing. Holy. Invest in the Nayumi coin. I'm still surprised. It was welcome back from the ads. Sorry for continuing even though there were ads. What an asshole move from my part. Old man Milk here. Indeed, I am none other. But how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More precisely, what of the Queen and the Ocean Palace? Do you know what has happened? Nope. How's Nayumi coin stocks? I do not have stocks, but they are going down and down and down as we speak. I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. What's eroded? That sounds like erotic. Oh, the key? Thanks. It seems like the more energy the mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. That's what licking girl parts does to you. That does not... that actually makes a bit more sense in Spanish, but hey. Washed worn away. Thanks. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. We must flee! The seal's broken. I will bring down the mountain. Come on, make haste! Make haste? I mean, I guess it means to run away. Elder, the mountain of our World of Warcraft! Mama, the mountain's falling! They're gonna die. I hate to see that. I don't know why that makes me feel so disgusted. Have my chair under my standing desk. I want to pull it back and sit down, but my puppy's on it. It's been stuck standing. That's how stuff is done, Titan. Thank you so much. We always leave the puppy to have the seat. God, Nayumi killed those people. Never mind, it just floats. I didn't see it because I don't know why that makes me have the chills. I don't know why. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. One of my top 10 words of English is consume. I don't know why I like it so much. Brought so near, the mammoth machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it's too late. Would like to save. Elder, Lady Shala is here. What? Shala? Who is it? If I see their hair sprite, I'll remember. Okay. Because now you hungry, yeah? Lady Shala, why you have come to such a miserable place? What the fuck? This isn't like a miserable place. They have chairs. They have like a little cross in there. They're Christian, I guess. Here, ID. Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones with caps were once the same as you. The only difference is that we're not puppets of Lavos. Oh, she noticed. Such a filthy place. Melchior, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. Rabbits like to consume. What's consume? Consume. Sorry, I'm slow. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it's safe or not, no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Not all. Without me, the Mammal Machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again. I've kept the Skyward open, like it's Zelda Skyward Sword, one of the best Zelda games ever. Please, you must stop my Lady Mother. Why Lady Mother? My dear said something. Mistype. Oh, it's okay. What the fuck are you? Dalton, you're daltonic! I don't remember why it looks like a pumpkin cake. Or like a pumpkin. Or like, you know, can you see the pumpkin? Can you see the pumpkin cake? Like layer pumpkin cake? I'm gonna make like a pumpkin voice. It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. My throat will hate me after this. Dalton, leave her alone. Oh, is that dude? I keep the voice. Ha! The fossil speaks! Be silent. Why are we not doing anything? You come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause any trouble, your life is well. I will bear no responsibilities. I don't think she cares about dying. Shala. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Shall we wait in our way, Shala dear? Your mother's waiting. Can we kill him? Why we're not doing anything? Question, why we're not doing anything? Why we didn't do anything? We had all... Why? Why? Like, we literally had like... I'm confused. You should do voice acting for some indie game. If somebody wants me or like to do voice acting, I can do it for free. Just contact me. All my DMs are absolutely open for commissions / just normal talk / voice acting. I do it for free because plot. But like, we could have done something, you know. We got our swords, we got magic. I don't think that dude stands a chance. A super dirty visual novel, I don't care. That's curriculum, you know. I'm making the experience. Yamete kudasai. I bet that would turn everyone off. Melchior! I am alright. But we must rescue Shala, or there will be terrible consequences. Yeah, back, Mankey can't take him. Okay. There's no hope on rescuing her, not even for your Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it. And then comes like, no, I'll do it. You would go and stop her? Yes. My pardons, you risked your life for us at time again, and I do not even know your names. Come, think not of. We have to repay for your repair of the Masamune. Whatever you're talking about. Oh! He was the dude that did it. Okay. Translation simulator, I can do it. Come on, come! Wait, take this with you. What you giving me? It's made from the same redstone as the Mama machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good. Obtain the ruby knife! Yay! That's how they called PP sometimes. Let me take off my ruby knife. Ah! Sorry. Guessing this is... Oh. For who is it? For who is it? Or is it just like a key item? No, consoles, weapons, helms, armor, accessories, key items. Okay, it's a key item. Never mind. It's a key item, not equipment. Oh no, 6 inches. Those are still very good. Lady Shala of Dogtooth, but without magic, we're helpless to save her. I do have magic. Magic, magic, magic. Oh. 𝐂𝐤𝐬 rabbit VTuber. I'm not saying so, and I do it on purpose because I want to make people laugh. I want them to go like, ha ha ha, she said pee pee, like me. my sense of humor is broken in general. So also I want to save, and I don't know where the save thing is. I want to do the same strategy as my favorite YouTuber of saying whatever shit comes first on my mind, but not as cancelable as him, of course. Oh, 5 inches. 8 inches. You guys are having very nice sizes today. Very regulated, under the 10s, which is better for your health, I think. What up? Oh, well, I saved. It's cold today. Oh. How many degrees? Am I running, you dumb? Oh, sorry. Oh. Wait, does he have a clover? He has a clover, right? Like this dude? He has like a clover in here. At the right side of his sprite. Neat. A 4-leaf clover. You need it. It's hot in here. Okay, how hot / cold is where you guys live? Right now, I can actually peek at it because it appears on my desktop. It does not appear on my desktop anymore, at least. Wait, I got a notification from Twitch. This notice is to let you we're updating the monetized streamer agreement. Pursuant to Section 7 modification on July 25th, 2025. The change will be effective in 30 days later. I should read that later. Okay, thank you Twitch for giving me this notification in the middle of a stream. 35. Oh, are you okay? I don't know how 𝐤𝐸𝐬's alive. Do I already have that? I have it. Fair, radiant healing. Why do you have that? Real question. Like, huh? 10 to 20 sees my cozy temple same. It's only 29 here. It got to 26. Oh, you guys are all in the 20s except Tadeo. Tadeo, are you alive? But I'm used to very cold weather. Same, I kinda got used to it. My mom's like, oh, in Chile it's -1, I'm dying. And I'm like, loser, I'm so used to -20. Amazing. 16 there. Oh. That's a temperature where you get like a little blanket and get cozy, isn't it? Oh yeah, I need ethers. Ethers? What the fuck do you pronounce it? I always forget. Do you have ethers? Nope, you don't. But do you have shelters? I already have shelters. I have waters. Okay. Let's just leave it there. Ugh. See ya. Kinda cold for rabbits, isn't it? There's rabbits actually like living here, and they do go out at -40. They change their fur, like in summer. Their fur is like brown, and they have like their tip of their ears black, and they're so cute. But in winter, they have like a white fluffy coat, and they're fat asses, and they're cute. 48 años. Ether. Tadeo, are you alive? How do you... Yeah. How? Wait, where do I have to go? The Ocean Temple. How? In my house, rabbits change fur. I'm gonna clean a lot during shedding seasons. I bet they get fat too. I love fat rabbits. They don't complain, huh? No. Skyway? No, sure. Whee! This place is such a fever dream. Whoever did this place was on drugs. I don't know where to go to the Ocean Temple though. London Bridge? If we come back to the same ass place, I swear to God. Oh no. Also, the graphics are much more polished, like in this part of the game. Also, how are rabbits like? How is it to have rabbits? Do they let you pet them and stuff? Okay, so we need to get to the ocean temple, but I don't know where to go. I guess we just go along here. There's also magpies in winter. And I saw a skunk. I saw this skunk the other day. It's so fat and cute. I wish I could pet it. It looks soft. I can pet them. Cheese even likes to snuggle. Oh, that's so cutie pie. Do you buy them, like... What kind of treats do you buy them and stuff? Crackers and pepperoni snuggle, but not as often. Yeah, I guess they're like... Well, each animal has their own personality after all, you know? I really like the little graphics of this little world. Except this part. I don't like when patterns repeat too much. Our dream, I think so big could fly, eh? The blackbird's a symbol of Zeal's advancement. And can I go there? I guess not. Okay, understandable. Crackers plays fetch? Wow, they're so smart. Like, I know pets that you don't expect to play fetch can play fetch. Let's say, I was about to say squirrels, no. Ferrets. They both have double R's. Ferrets and rats and stuff. Oh yeah, they said they were gonna activate the machine and stuff, right? Or something along those lines. Also, is there a shopping here? Oh. Earthbound. I like when they say Earthbound because I can be like, Earthbound, the series that's streaming on my channel. Thanks. Not anymore. I mean, technically, yeah, because if you take my channel as a streaming service, is it still there? Holy shit, what the fuck are you guys doing? Been working to fashion a capsule that will enhance one's magical skill. My precious products have been disappearing in recent days. It must be that naughty new that took them. They do solo pranks. There's no doubt hidden them all about. Like in work like this. Can I steal it? Okay, fair. Sorry, it's just a Chilean in me. Middle guy, blue guy is a shop. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, sure. I have never come here. Seriously? Moko? I don't know the details, but I hear he has powers most of uncanny. I never came here? Are you serious? Or someone's mind means... I don't know. Oh, wait. There was a exclamation mark in the middle of here. Maybe I got just too close to the people. Oh. Tan. I'm so good. So the middle guy is a shop. This aesthetic reminds me so much of Habbo Hotel. I don't know why, but like this is a specific place. Have you guys played Habbo Hotel? Oh, fair. Hi. Is that Chalice Planet? Yep. And no love for liars. Did I fuck it up? No! Booba. And the tree have a Boba. The tree have a hotel mention of the month exactly. The graphics kind of look like it. Fuck my life. I already fucked it up. No! What if I come and go? Also, this cheap ass microphone arm is better than the other one. But no. Okay. Yay. Oh my. Holy brother in Christ. Okay. We're gonna do some commerce. We're getting this. I wanna change to Derek just because I like him better. I need... wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I even... I cannot... I already spent all my money. Are you fucking serious? But this is all... Okay. Okay. We can sell whatever we have, so it's okay. Dark meal. Oh, did I already We bought more than one thing, right? Smithers Blade full. It would be funny if we could sell the Masamune. We went through all the... I'm not selling it just because I'm afraid of what would happen. Okay, so... Money got burn. Yeah, if you need to wash money, I guess I'm your gal. Shout top there. Penny's like, can you please put it in me? Even though it sounds weird. But, sorry. Oh, wait. This is good for Pinky, never mind. If I sold the Masamune, I'm gonna laugh and cry. Okay, so... Wait, did I get that for Derek? Pretty sure I got something for Derek, right? No, okay. Let's go. So, wait. We already got this. Everyone would benefit from a platinum vest. My defense and my attack are like the lowest from all of them except Penny, but we haven't even put out Penny because she's... I don't like her. I don't know, I just don't like her, you know? The platinum help is very good for comp. So let's... Okay. So I already augmented the attack of Melblink. Should probably augment the attack for Derek, but then I won't have money. Let's do this. Let's just get 2 bests. 3 bests. Or as many as we can get. Okay. We got as many as we could get. Okay, so you get a vest. I already have a vest. No, there you go. I already have a vest. Yeah. And then Pinky had like a very good vest. 155. Both of these ones are good. So absorbs light damage, absorbs shadow damage. Let's put shadow. So I don't know. And now we sell. If we can, because maybe we can't. Okay. This rope, yeah, sure. Luminous rope, yeah, sure. Okay, we sold everything we could. Can we afford anything else? Is this America Simulator all of a sudden? Can we afford to buy eggs? The simulator. We can get 2 more vests. Wait, no, we can't. Can we? No, we can't. We can get some helmets. But like, literally some. I like Pinky. But I think she's a bit over-leveled. But whatever. We have to come back here. I didn't even know they had such good weapons and stuff. Okay, equipment. Maybe the radiant helm will help somebody else. Let's see. No, it doesn't help anybody else. Wait, can I buy 2? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but sure. I guess different heads can only wear different certain stuff. Okay. What if I try to use any of this and... No. Oh wait, the guardian bangle. Nah. Nothing else? Nothing else? I don't care about you. Wait. I didn't sell my sword. It's funny because I go, then I buy stuff, I end up poor, sell stuff, then I end up not rich, but, you know, I can do stuff. Okay, I cannot do anything with this kind of money. I really need to boost my attack. Look at my attack, it's so pathetic. Okay, let's get somebody else. Inventory? No, party. Technically speaking, Pinky is the strongest. Derek has lots of life, but the thing with Derek is that he doesn't attack very strongly. Let's just switch Derek for myself because my attack is so low. It's pathetic. I thought the game crashed. I was like, amazing. Another crash made by the Nayumi. This game crashes a lot, actually. It would be funny to see if in a cartridge it actually crashes or not. I haven't saved in a while, now that I think about it. Okay, so I guess we go here. Smoky. Wee. Hmm? I'm guessing we're going to the palace, right? Because if I'm mistaken, if the game crashes, she crashes out. No, I don't. The SNES version never crashed. Hello, Alifa. How you doing? How's your day? How's everything? Compatibility issues? No, this game is just very badly ported for some reason. Oh my god. Do you guys have not motion sickness? What's the sickness of being too high? Vertigo? You guys have that. I don't. Wait. I need to... I feel like there's something coming here. I don't know what, but... It's just my little tingly sense of... fear. Is it fear? I'm not sure. Oh. They gave me a little part where... Wait, I cannot go here? So, it's not here? Okay. I have fear of heights and playing Dying Light was scary, holy. But don't be that masochist. That's something that you can avoid. If you have fear... I don't know. If I have fear of spiders, I'm not gonna go play a Spider Simulator 20,000, you know? I wonder if there's a Spider Simulator, or if there's the game that I said, the Spider Simulator 20,000. I don't think that exists. But there's weird simulators all over Steam. Steam is full of cool stuff and trash. Excuse me. Thanks. Was transported to the Ocean Palace. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go to the fucking Ocean Palace. How do I get there? I like facing my fears, like jumping off a 10-meter diving board with fear of heights is fun. Okay, if you like it, I'm not gonna tell you to stop. I think there's an obscure PlayStation 1 game where you're a spider. Hey. I see the past and the future. She's gonna take you back to the past. Okay, so it's not here, but there's like music that tells me that it's here, isn't it? Like the music change type of beat. Like something tells me that it's like around here, but I can't like go through these two. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Why is the prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. Finally. Now I can upload it to X videos. I decided to leave alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors, but I have no use for you anymore. Your history!
Let's start by attacking, just because I don't know what it's gonna do. Okay, got it. We're starting like that. Got it. Got it. Yeah, stop. How do you know that page? Because it's literally like the most basic page. Go ahead and try to attack, see what it gets you. If I just don't attack. Wait. Brother in Christ! Yeah, but I can't like do anything else. There's something else that was shining though. Hola, hello, ¿qué tal? Hello, Angela, how you doing? How's your day? Laser, shower the enemy, cycle sweep. I don't know. Wait, should have brought Pinky. Wait, I regret my life decisions. Can I go back? Wait, I regret my life decisions. I can just use my same party. I didn't think this through. Okay, the game didn't crash. I made it crash because I have superpowers of crashing games. No, actually didn't make it crash. I just want to retry it with me. There. Let's go. Like now I know what to do. Wait, no, not assume.
No. No, 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 no. Imagine I make a new game. Otherwise, I saved outside, right? Okay, so first of all, we don't have money. Okay, I can't equip myself more. Party. It's just that my attack is not very much, but I unlocked just a very super powerful attack. Everything is healed. Everything healed. We go. Nayumi thinks this is Crash Bandicoot. Actually, once. So I don't know if you guys had it while you were at school, but in my high school we had like a projector, like one of those movie theater projectors and stuff. And well, the teachers usually used the computer that was there. That was very bad computer, but it was a computer to project their PowerPoints in there, you know. But people sometimes used it to play movies most of the time, to be honest. Like, somebody would be like, hey, can you give us your Netflix account? And then they would just log in and stuff. Yeah, so one day, because we had lots of strikes, so there were lots of dead times, they just accessed a porn page. And like most of the stuff is blocked. Well, like it was blocked. Like not porn itself, but sorry, corn. Not that, but like for example, they blocked game like Friv or games.com and stuff. They also blocked social media in general. I hope I don't die. As you have no proof nor doubts. No, it wasn't me. It was another classmate. He was the class president, actually. First of all, we don't have money. We're going to see on Nayumi's company review. All schools in Chile, or at least most public schools, have a projector. Then again, my school was privileged, so don't take it seriously. It got lots of money because they forced us to get super stressed and perform well. That way they would get good evaluations, and then they would basically make their salaries of $200 1,000. It's an exaggeration, but I think their salary, they got paid by hour, and most of them got paid like $300 as a base salary, and the rest that they earned, sorry, was just on bonuses that the state gave them, especially when we performed well in exams, which feels a bit sketchy. La presidenta de salón es pervertida. The school was under construction, so basically one wing of the school at the time was not being used for every year I was in high school. Neat. They didn't even watch it. They just browsed it like a magazine for a bit, and that's it. Kick Dalton's butt. Thanks. How you doing, Lydia? How's your day? Nayumi, yabba. I'm always yabba. At least I'm honest. But in my times, like, this is like the projectors thing is like a very new thing in Chile. Oh, 𝐂𝐤𝐬𝐑. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. When I was smaller, they didn't have projectors. We had like an old ass TV in the classroom. And that's about it. It's okay, teacher, we're learning. No, there weren't teachers because they were on strike. We were alone. We had to stay there though, so the teachers would get paid. Darn it. Burp. Totally not throwing shade at the teachers. Totally me not being mad of losing my time just because of them not being responsible for their stuff. Either ways. Oh, I can't be beaten now. Not with this eternal life just within my grasp.
Okay. There was a farm across the street from my school that secretly grew weed. Everyone in school knew. If everyone knew, then it's not a secret. In my school, there were also so many people doing drugs all the time. It was bothering. Not like if you do drugs and wanna kill yourself, go ahead. I cannot. Whatever I say, you're already doing it. I cannot stop you, sadly. Shelter. The thing is, for example, most of my classrooms were nearby the roof. So people on breaks, well, not breaks, more like recess, they would go, get out of the classroom through the window, sit down on the roof, and then just smoke weed. And then they would stink the whole ass classroom with weed. And I was always telling on them because, to be honest, I sat by the windows and it was such a bothering thing. Like I guess if you don't want to get caught, that's the only option. But if you could do it like outside, not on the window, would be good, you know. But nothing I could do, sadly. My first high school class hated me because of that. Wow. Why would we keep such a futuristic place all of a sudden? So why there's a lab of slaves here? I fucking hate vidol smell. Yep, that's why I was always telling on them, because the recesses that we got were like 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, of course, the smell is not gonna go away. So then the teachers would get in, and they were so used to it that they never said anything. So I told on them. But like everything was just like the whole classroom smelled like weed, and like at least in summer you leave the windows open, so it's not that bad and it goes away in like half an hour. But in winter we close the windows as much as we can because it's so cold. Well, quote unquote so cold. It's not really that cold compared to Canada, but either way, it's very cold, and we close the windows and the door all the time because everyone's cold. And then our human heat kept us warm, so the smell never went away in winter. General smoke stinks, yeah. Actually, all types of smoke stinks. Feel dark energy filling the space. Something frightening stirs. Oh, were I too late? Queen Shala, raise the output to the mammal machine to its limit. Ah. Oh, Shala, raise the output to the mammal machine to its limit. Kill yourself. That would be like the most heroic thing that she does. Shala, you dare to disobey me? Very well, mother. You should have killed... I would have killed myself. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos! Because if then she wouldn't have any kind of way of opening the machine, but hey. Crema de pollo asado. Ah, eso sí. The smoke of roasted chicken. Delicious. The smoke from fried fries. French fries. Yeah, smoke comes out a bit when you fry stuff, right? Just skip this party, I guess. Sure? Question mark. Oh, what is this? Fair enough. Water 2. Fire 2. The smoke of burnt toast, yeah. In theory, you shouldn't have smoke when frying. Oh, fair. Wait, one of them is protected. Okay, one of them is dead. Okay, there's... I was like, there's a shield! Well, there's no shield anymore. Let's get this... These little bums. This little... dude's bum. Each whale has a smoke point that should not be reached. I didn't know that. Well, I think it doesn't really... Yeah, it's better to just attack it. Okay, got it. It's one of my top games I played growing up. I'm glad. Do you have fun? How do you think? How's your day? How's everything? I guess we did something here. What is this? Do they attack? They do fucking attack, okay. I kinda wanna leave it up until next time because my throat is starting to be like, what the fuck are you doing? Ow. Oh, she's only a fire. Okay, well. You're gonna die. Wait, so when you warm up something on the microwave, the thing that comes out is not smoke, right? What is it? Vapor? No, it's not vapor. What is it? Steam. Is it steam? I think I might be confusing smoke with steam. Iranian film. Steam. Ah, like the popular video game shop. What a surprise. Amazing. Equipment. No. I need it on myself because my fucking defense is so awful. Wait, I can put the time hat on somebody. Melvin just gets like 1 point of a boost. Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, everyone just gets like a single point of boost. Okay, let's put it on Melvin then. He's the healer after all. Steam.x. That's a virus. Nah, it's not a virus. One of the only few good things we have as video games companies is strike. They'll try to just take your money in very scummy ways, aka EA, aka Ubisoft, aka Nintendo, allegedly. At least Microsoft gave up. I'm out. My throat hurts so freaking much. I should not have voiced the characters. And I'm so sorry that the streams are gonna be super short these days because my throat and like... I'm still sick. I should probably not stream until I get better. But hey, that money, that sweet, sweet $50 every 2 months won't be earned by it themselves. Take care of yourself. Make me... Ow. It's on tea with honey in it. I bought lozenges, so I'm getting one the second I finish this. Let me see if somebody's streaming. Oh, Kiwi is doing a just chatting? Seriously? Wait, my computer is very editing. Oh, Kiwi's editing. Anyone that you guys want me to raid? I hear you. Subs for health. Exactly. If you sub to Nayumi today, you'll get... you'll get... health. Drink some lemon honey tea, it helps. Yeah, I have lozenges, thanks. I'm punk, I only drink coffee. You can force to drink only water. Understandable. So, if you have any suggestion of who I should raid, I hear you. But as I said, I wanna do a section on my channel called The Wisdom of the Day, which is at the end of the stream before raid. I'll do the wisdom of the day. Today's wisdom of the day is, if you're fucking sick, don't start doing voices. Just read everything as your normal voice. If not, you're gonna fucking die. That's it. That's the wisdom of today. Is there anybody streaming something cool? I can't find enemies. I can't find anyone help. That was wise of you to say, yeah, as a daily wisdom. The thing is that I'm getting such many random stuff. Like, I'm getting different languages and stuff. Okay, I won't do it then. Kiss for every one of you and take care. See you tomorrow. Same time, same thing. We're gonna do Deltarune. We're gonna finish Jevil if we can. So, that's about it. See ya, see ya. Bye, bye, bye.